Hi, my name is Peggy Wilkens, and I started working at the Federal Bureau of Investigation in New York City in August of 1962. My position was secretary, and we rotated at that time with different floors in the FBI. For 2 months at a time, I might be in the criminal investigative part, and then the following 2 months possibly in overseas problems. It was definitely a male-dominated field during the years that I worked there. However, there was no disrespect shown to any of the younger women or older women that worked there during my time. If anything, it just seemed as if we were all equal, even though we were obviously in very different positions. We had a lot of good times together and a lot of jokes. But I remember one time the head of the bureau, our bureau in the city, was called an emergency to a big case in Brooklyn, New York, and he got lost. So by the time he got there, the suspects had been apprehended. Everything was good, except the head of the FBI was late. A good memory of mine is when I was able to join the Employees Rifle Association. I'm not a big gun person by any means. I was very excited on the first day and very nervous. And the noise was incredible. We went into this huge downstairs kind of basement place. It was no windows, all closed off from the rest of the building. And surprisingly enough, I picked it up rather quickly. And so for that, I received an award, which I'm very proud of. I still have it today. My most prominent memory working at the Bureau was the day that John F. Kennedy was shot in Dallas, Texas. I was sitting at that time in the cafeteria having my lunch, which I'll never forget. Was a bowl of chicken noodle soup and Ritz crackers and a Coke, when all of a sudden, over the loudspeakers, it was announced to the entire New York Bureau that our president had been shot. It was total chaos at the Bureau. Very sad day for all of us. And the Bureau on that day was promptly shut down as the agents escorted all of its employees down the elevators, downstairs. I think working there helped me to I did realize that the agents were all part of a big family. And the people who worked there, as I said, were one big family, caring about each other, caring about all that happened. Their sense of loyalty and patriotism is something that I'll never forget.